my name is Vincent, and this is my last class at the seminary, other than for my thesis. Our first assignment is to share the reason for our hope. So in order to do that, I just want to go through a little of my history. I was raised in a very Catholic family, the oldest of 4 children. When I was 9 years old, my father started to lose his eyesight as a result of juvenile diabetes. And by the time I was 16, he had lost his eyesight, but when I was 24, we lost him. So at a very young age, I was aware of suffering, pain, depression, etc. So this kind of led me to realize that there was more to life than just playing your games and going to school, etc. So I always believed and felt that there was revelation through suffering. After my father passed away, when I was about 24 or 5, graduated from law school and got married and started my family. And I was practicing Catholic, raised my children Catholic, but I was always what I would call, or Bishop Barron would call, a beige Catholic. Beige meaning it was important to me, but it wasn't that important to me. I wasn't living it day to day. As life advanced, as I hit approximately the age of 50, I started to really be concerned intellectually about the history of the church. I wanted to find out if what I've read and heard is true. So I started reading books for years about church history, the early church, the patristic period, etc. But I found that my knowledge had no coherence. So I talked to my spiritual advisor, who is also my pastor, Father Chris Heller, who happened to see a brochure from the seminary, and he suggested that maybe I take a course. I went over to the seminary thinking that I was going to order the course, and the next thing you know, I was in this master's program, which is really the best thing that ever happened to my faith life. So my path to faith was through an intellectual pursuit of a belief or a knowledge that what was revealed through Jesus Christ was factually, actually true. Bishop Barron says that there are 3 transcendent paths. One is through beauty, one is through truth, and one is through goodness. I believe that my path came through truth. I have come to believe, after studying this program, that Jesus, the Son of God, did in fact live, preach, teach, die, and rise from the dead, and leave us the Holy Spirit. So my reason for hope is my belief in the historic truth of the reality of Jesus Christ. The single most important thing that led me to that belief is that I came through my professors to realize that the apostles and disciples had no reason to continue their preaching. There was a world full of apocryphal preachers in the ancient world, but that they truthfully and completely believed in the truth of Jesus Christ. And I have also come to believe that that is true, which should be reflected both in what we believe in the church and in how we live our lives. I hope that gives a little insight into my reason for hope. Thank you.